on shit. Rashad White. That's the dance your motherfucking ass should have been doing around this bitch.
Doing this shit.
Don't come around this bitch.
Don't leave your ass leaking like this and twitching this shit, boy. Come around here with that bullshit. Nigga, y'all know what it is. Just when we back in the building. NFC Championship. Here the fuck we come. Big D. And I ain't talking about no weak ass fucking Dallas. I'm talking to Stephen A. Fuck you. This the fucking D. Big Detroit energy in this motherfucker. What up, Dre?
Yeah, no, we ain't going out like no hoes like Easy. Hey, just to circle back on that, I went and slid back on them motherfuckers podcast today just to fucking gloat.
Yeah.
I had to talk some shit. I say,
yeah. Loose cannon dickheads.
I had to talk some shit.
Fuck wrong with y'all?
That motherfucker tried to circle back. He tried to clap back at me talking about Arby's must be closed today. I say, only you and your motherfucking partners work at Arby the way y'all had that offensive coordinator, dime piece Dave Canales, as you call him, how y'all had his meat in y'all mouth.
Get your weak ass home.
I say, next time order a drink with that beef, because it looked like you was choking on it, motherfucker.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
And all they can say is, Detroit fans are the worst. They win 2 games. And I say, look, we didn't start the shit. Y'all did.
That just goes so. First off, time, baby, you motherfuckers weren't supposed to be there. You motherfuckers was 9-7. What the fuck was your record, bro? You really was. Come on, man. If Philly wouldn't have imploded, but you know what? Fuck you guys. You guys don't even deserve to be spoken about. Let's fucking go!
On to the NFC Championship.
Let's get it, baby.
On to the NFC Championship.
You know what it is.
Hey, real shit.
What up?
Let's sit back and reflect for a quick second. At the beginning of the year, did you see this?
No. Well, I said that. I think if I'm not mistaken, when we was talking about, I said to you or Rizzy or somebody, I said NFC Championship would be like the ceiling for me. We go to the bowl, I was like, oh my God. But
start of the year, I fully expected San Fran and Eagles to be playing this game. I thought we could get to the divisional round.
Yeah.
I didn't think we would win the divisional round.
Right.
Because I told you, my seasonal goals didn't change. Looking at our off-season acquisitions, talent on the team, I thought we would win the division, host a playoff game, win it, and potentially lose in the second round of the playoffs and catch momentum and fill up some more holes and shit for the team going into next year. Rely on Brad Holmes to continue doing what the fuck he doing.
Yeah.
Don't trick off the salary cap with Jared Goff.
My man.
Listen,
big shout out to JG.
Listen, I don't want y'all to think I'm saying don't re-sign the motherfucker. I said don't fuck up the salary cap. Those are 2 distinctly different things. You understand?
And my man, and to Dre's credit, I know he be seeing me like a JG. I don't want to say hater, but you know he be really hard on. He be really looking at.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on his ass
golf
today
with
too.
A fine comb. He be on his ass. Pause. But hey, we all for JG. Just you're not going to break the bank here.
I would never root against the quarterback of
we
my team that's taking us to new heights. That was never the goal or the whatever. Anyways, let's finish talking about this shit. So, Lions win 31-23, secure the second playoff win. It's the first time since 1957 that we done won 2 playoff games in the same fucking year. Now that is astounding.
And quick side note, I almost had that scope. They let that whole ass touchdown. 31-17.
Yeah, I saw that
I almost had that bitch. Bitch.
Yeah. Now y'all know me. I was calling for a 40 burger.
40 ball.
Jared Goff, had you played how you should have in that first half, we would have hung 40 on their ass. Hey. All right, but first time since 1957 that we done won 2 playoff games. Yeah. And it's also historical in this aspect. And this isn't my own research. I definitely stole this shit from Woodward Sports. It was the Braylon Edwards, Ryan Armani show.
Yeah.
With mask. With mask. But 1957, the last time we won a road playoff game, we had to play San Fran.
Yes, sir.
We beat them.
We beat them, and who we beat for that championship?
Then we went to the championship round that year, and we played the Cleveland Browns.
And who is the Cleveland Browns, Dre?
The Cleveland Browns is currently the Baltimore Ravens.
So we might break the script.
Yeah. So anyone that isn't hip to football history who might be confused by that, Cleveland Browns was in Cleveland for the majority of the time until what, 98?
And then Art Modell took their ass
to Baltimore, changed the name of the team to the Ravens,
and they won the shit.
And then for like 4 or 5 years, there was no team in Cleveland, and then the new Browns came there, expansion team. So they really don't have the history. Now they keep all the name and history there,
the team,
but it's technically a different team. They packed up shit and moved to fucking Baltimore
and won a championship soon they left.
So the ironic part about the shit is, Lions now have a chance to do what we did back in 1957 on some full circle shit. It's still, for me, it still goes back to Peyton Manning exercising those demons. Now shit has started to come full circle. Man, so look,
pushing your shit for
I fully expect to go to San Fran, the Bay Area. You know, the Bay Area, we like distant cousins, Detroit and the Bay. But we about to we big cuz. I want y'all to know that Detroit always big cuz. Don't ever call us little D or none of that shit. We been a big D. Been established way longer than Dallas. Don't get the fuck on with that bullshit.
Right. Get it right.
I expect us to go in there and win against San Fran, and we taking our ass to the bowl. Straight like that.
Me, myself, I expect us to win. But the NFL,
he said it's scripted, and we
you guys know y'all be on all type of bullshit, and I'm gonna put it out here since no one else has put it out here that's in the media. We know the colors. The shit is everywhere. Nobody says anything. We know the script, the colors. The colors are red and fucking purple, meaning fucking San Francisco 49ers will play. San Francisco 49ers will play the Baltimore Ravens in the fucking Super Bowl. So if that happened, y'all know what the fuck it is.
Yeah. I mean, if it do happen, I would have to concede the point. I don't really buy into fucking conspiracies and shit, y'all. I don't really do that.
I think they manipulate outcomes of games.
All right, but let's get into it, bro. Let's start talking about this game.
The first half, what you want? The first half was rough and
start at the top. Start at the top.
First half, what we at?
Our opening drive. I gotta assume that Tampa Bay won the toss. I gotta assume they won the toss and deferred.
No, I think we won the toss and we won the ball. Didn't we get the ball first?
We got the ball first.
All right.
So if that's the case, Dan Campbell, you got to be a goddamn idiot. This is why. To me, the crowd. No, listen. I explain why. The crowd, they done had all this built up, pent up energy all day. Kickoff. They at their most hype. Let the
D feed off the energy.
Let them go out there and fuck their offense up.
You might be right because I don't know.
Yeah, why the fuck would you take all that built up, pent up energy and say, "Hey, y'all, shut the fuck up" to start the game?
Always defer.
Quarterback on the field, y'all shut y'all mouths.
I want that bitch second half. Get that second half. I want that ball. I'm always deferred.
Yeah, I'd rather come out the half, make my adjustments, and then get on y'all ass. Now, I get it. Sometimes I do want the ball to go down there and shut the crowd up and all this other stuff, but I feel like in that environment, with the way the fans were going crazy, I would let them keep going crazy for another 3-4 minutes.
I mean, hey.
Nah, I mean, they still turn it on like a light switch.
Well, I'm sure Tampa probably did defer. So, they probably won the toss.
But opening drive, I believe we went 3 and out on that first drive. Mm-hmm. Nothing cracking there. And then Tampa Bay comes out. Baker Mayfield get a tip pass. CD Deuce with the pick.
And flipped it to Baker.
Take that.
Here you go, buddy. Talking that shit. I don't watch film.
It's motherfuckers who was mad at him for doing that. You the group project participant. You act like you read
the fuck is up with you, motherfucking Detroit media? Like, I'm just so tired of you, motherfucker. Yes, they have. They all been talking about, well, why he had to talk like that? Why, bro,
you talking about his personality?
Yeah, dog. Why do y'all try to find something? Man, CJ is a baller, bro.
Man, listen,
Let the man live.
You know how we. Honestly, the primary reason we started this podcast because we were sick and tired of that motherfucking ass.
Right, I was about to say, and to be completely honest, we know it was the YT motherfuckers. Because the darkies is not about to be on that type of time with CJ.
No.
Only them YT motherfuckers, man. Get your shit together.
I don't understand, like you said, I don't understand how motherfuckers could grow up and glorify the bad boy Pistons and then turn around and say some shit like
talk
that.
Shit about him talking shit to other teams.
Glorify the fighting in Red Wings history.
Right. Blowing
Dan
shit
McCartney,
out.
he got a whole
Bob fucking Probert. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man?
Hey, look.
You know what that is. We gonna get into that. We don't want to get.
Jesus
We don't want y'all
take
to try to cancel it. We don't want YouTube try to get us and shit. Strike.
So he throws that pick. He flipped it to Baker Mayfield. Now, to Baker's credit, he caught the motherfucker and just ate the shit. Like,
he didn't do shit back. He just
honestly, look. Mike Evans, he heard those footsteps and kind of shrunk, and because you was about to get your ass blew up. I mean, that's what happened. You shrink across the middle.
Hey, you come across that bitch. Them bitches.
Amon-Ra St. Brown did the same motherfucking thing.
That nigga did a thriller.
I think that was like our third drive. St. Brown, 3rd and 9.
Oh, he banged his ass. Yeah, he about to get his ass hit.
He let that bitch go too.
He'll never let it go. He'll never let it go.
I say, St. Brown, bitch, you just dropped a first, not you dropping a first down.
I mean, hey.
Look, like I understand.
Sometimes.
Listen,
it be like that sometimes.
I get it, but dog, offense wasn't clicking. I don't know what you got to do, but shit. I'd much rather you be available next week, not to take no injury going across the middle like that.
Your shit blew out.
Pause. But your quarterback is only really targeting you and fucking Sam Laporta.
And sprinkle in some Josh Reynolds.
Josh Reynolds had less targets than J-Mo.
I know. J-Mo had a few catches that game, too.
Yeah, 2. He had 4 targets, 2 goddamn catches.
Yeah. But we're a methodical offense, bro. That's
you know how many targets St. Brown had?
I mean,
14 fucking targets. Do you know how many targets?
Do
you know how many targets Sam Laporta had? 11 motherfucking targets.
Them his guys. Every quarterback got their guys they target like that.
Dudes, we didn't have this conversation. I don't give a fuck who your favorite is. There's no way this motherfucker. There's no way. There's no way J-Mo should be getting out here game after game after game with less than 5 targets, bro. It makes 0 sense to me. It makes 0 fucking sense. Honestly, it was a one play where Jared Goff then stepped up in the pocket prematurely and some motherfucker touched his ass. He went down for a sack. That J-Mo was running a drag route right in his motherfucking face. It was like 3rd and 2 for a first down. You going down, you could have just breadbasket tossed that motherfucker.
Listen,
but
hey. We're a methodical team. We're a methodical offense, actually, or actuality. But
methodical mean everybody touched the ball.
I mean, he can too, but everybody touched the ball, but everybody did touch the ball.
Yeah, not enough.
He threw Montgomery caught a couple passes.
25 of your targets went to 2 people.
I'm just saying, but methodically, he's still sprinkling everywhere. Everybody ain't most people that gonna get all the targets and catches is the ones that the quarterback is more comfortable with.
Not only is that shit crazy, but the touchdown pass to Josh Reynolds, the first touchdown. Bro, why the fuck can't J-Mo run that route? Like, and I know it's just seemed like I'm capping hard as hell for J-Mo because I don't understand why they
all want J-Mo to
why they ain't drawing the shit up for J-Mo.
Because of our quarterback.
No, nigga, no. You misunderstood. Goal line play. You had the high-low read with St. Brown. St. Brown is really, if the safety bites on Josh Reynolds, then he going to St. Brown. Why the fuck you got, but it's a third player on the same side of the offense. It was J-Mo.
We just talked about this at nauseum, bro. Like, what the fuck? But shit, it's obvious. They ain't did it back now. They not going to do it this year.
At this point, Josh Reynolds, I don't want your ass back next year. You fucking up my nigga's development. I don't appreciate this shit, bro. This
nigga's going off the deep end today. No, listen. That motherfucker, everything gonna come together, man. I'm just fine.
Not only that, Hey, Ben Johnson, I'm ready to see your ass out of town. Hey, Kellen Moore, we got a job here for you. At least I know your ass like to throw down.
Moore.
At least I know he like to throw down the field.
First off,
he like to throw down the field. I know
what's gonna happen.
He gonna get J-Mo the ball.
You know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen. He want this type of shit to happen, but you know what's gonna happen when that happens. That boy gonna have his worst year as worse than the motherfucking first year he was here. He gonna have that year.
No, he wouldn't.
If they target him, listen. First off, Ben Johnson and Jared Goff and Mark Brunell have been working hand in hand to develop this offense. We do not get a quarterback that likes to take.
Do you know we are the most explosive offense in the league with the most 20+ passes, 20+ yard passes?
I understand that, but 20+, but that bitch might be
most
on the line of 20.
That's all I need. You misunderstanding. 20+ air yards down the field. We are the most explosive offense, but somehow, some way, the majority of these passes is not going to the fastest motherfucker on the field. Except for when it's Khalif Raymond.
20 yards is really not
except for when it's Khalif Raymond.
20 yards. See,
but that's how you
I want to go vertical. We don't go vertical, bro.
Dog, listen. Most of the time, I don't need a 40 or 50-yard bomb all the time.
I mean, everybody takes shots, though. Why we don't even take shots?
Look, you get a 15, 20-yard in route to J-Mo where it's just him and a safety to beat. 50-50 chance he make a motherfucking miss. We done seen he got some shiftiness to him. Yeah. And he taking that bitch to the crib.
Man, I just want to see a couple vertical. I like to go.
Anyway, that's neither. I feel like we're getting all the way off the deep end. Let's get back to the game. Anyway.
We still on the game. He just ain't had no target. We talking about getting J-Mo involved more.
Yeah, man.
Like we've been saying the whole fucking year.
so back to that first offensive drive where we had to settle for 3. Jared Goff, second play of the goal line situation, we had St. Brown open to the corner of the end zone. Jared Goff, bro, can you please, when it comes to these out route type routes.
Hold on, you talking about the almost interception?
Yes.
He wasn't really open.
Yes, the fuck he was.
It's all like he was step for step with
that motherfucker was a step behind and a step below. The whole corner of the end zone is open. The whole corner.
Yeah, he did kind of, but it looked like he was. I don't know.
No, if you put that
bit, it looked like he was right there though.
No, nigga, you literally, dog, you making me want to pull up the play to show it to you.
We agree to disagree.
No, y'all comment in the video. It was wide open. All you got to do is put the touch on the goddamn pass. He would have never had a chance to make a play on the ball. But Jared Goff, you want to go into your drop and throw off your back foot, leaning away from the defense just because there's a little bit of pressure in your face. It wasn't even a real pressure. You had time to plant your feet and step into the throw. Yes, you might take a hit, but that's your job as the quarterback. What the fuck are you laughing about?
Cause you tell a motherfucker step up and take a motherfucking hit from a motherfucking 20, 50-mile motherfucking linebacker.
No, bro, you misunderstand. It still wouldn't have been a real hit. It wasn't like they was beelining on the motherfucker.
I'm just saying, motherfucker, all these quarterbacks get that happy feet. All these quarterbacks do that off the back foot when they get that pressure a little bit sometimes. It just was a play.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is sometimes on the in routes, I done seen him throw that motherfucker like that, and he can make it dink and dunk it to fucking David Montgomery. He make that throw. But with these out routes, bitch, you ain't got the arm strength for that. Every time you do that shit, because he did the same exact shit against the Cowboys. That's how he threw those 2 interceptions. Same exact way. Backpedaling. Don't settle into the throw. Throw that bitch to the out route, and it's low and behind.
The Patrick Peterson pick 6?
Yeah, low and behind. Every fucking time you do this dumbass shit.
Don't be late.
I say, dog, you just said Mark Brunell and them customized this goddamn offense.
For him, hey, they did.
Get that shit out of there. Plant your motherfucking feet.
I mean, he don't always throw off his back leg.
No, he don't. And that's when he in the zone, when he ain't throwing off his back leg. I bet you he didn't throw off his back leg not one motherfucking time in that fourth quarter when he went 11 for 12. Not one time. I bet he ain't throw off that back leg.
No, he did. He was sharp.
Yeah, stepping into it. And when
he was locked the fuck in. That's what happens when you keep playing. Okay?
So I feel like we should have really gapped these motherfuckers to start the game. We should have gapped these motherfuckers. We should have scored on that drive. Then the next drive would have been another fucking 14.
But shit, hey, y'all know how I be. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit at the end of the day. Because we got the duck. And he balled out in the fourth. So.
He did. But he wasn't playing very well, in my opinion.
No turnovers.
No turnovers, yeah. But, I mean,
technically,
the motherfucker dropped the bitch.
It don't go on the books.
He threw that bitch right to the dog.
Like, it ain't on the motherfucking books, so it don't matter.
Look, everybody in Tampa Bay, everyone I heard talking about how well Tampa played is like, oh, if he throws that pick six, if he throws that interception, there's a potential pick six. Blah. I said, no, St. Brown's right there. He would have tackled the motherfucker. But regardless, I don't think that would have changed the fucking game at all. Now, look, the biggest issue to me, Cam Sutton, my dog. You got anything to say to Cam Sutton?
Hey, shit, keep doing. Hey, just do enough to win, motherfucker. I can fuck you. You keep getting your ass torched. If it takes you getting torched for us to keep winning, nigga, get your ass burnt, nigga.
Motherfucker said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Look,
now, look.
Hold on, but I'm saying, like, even though he got off, Evans got off,
Godwin didn't.
I was about to say nobody. Well, no, that's
Trey.
That goddamn tight end was getting off though. We ain't never really.
But that's the thing. He was getting off in zone coverage, and that's kind of where tight ends usually eat because we shifting around, following everybody else. Mm-hmm. I ain't give a fuck about that motherfucker. Look, Baker Mayfield had 300 and something yards, and I really couldn't tell you where the fuck they came from.
37, I believe. Like, God damn.
I couldn't tell you where they came from. It's like, oh, he played so well. He had 300 something yards and 3 touchdowns. I said,
2 NITs.
You know what no one has said about his yardage and all the other shit is all of that shit. He trailed the whole fucking game outside of time.
Yeah, they never led.
Bitch, you gotta pass the ball. That's the only way you gonna catch up.
Had a good running game going, but they like abandoned that shit.
Yeah, that's because motherfucking Brian Branch started coming down that bitch, blitzing on that boy.
Iffy got in that bitch too.
Yeah.
Good way to good. Just good to see Iffy. I like him. I like Iffy, bro.
Look, I feel like the motherfucker came from out of nowhere.
Yeah, because we did not know that this motherfucker was laying like that.
No, like Aaron Glenn, you motherfuckers did not hint to us that he was playing this well in practice.
Well, we never gonna know that.
No, that's not true. They done told us plenty of motherfuckers were practicing well. James Houston, we knew he was coming.
No, I'm just saying they tell us that they practicing, and then you might get a little something, but they really don't tell us what the fuck be going on in practice for real. Outside of
the only shit I done heard about Ifeatu Melifonwu was that's a young player that's transitioning from corner to nickel. You know it's gonna be a
safety.
Yeah, corner to safety. You know it's gonna be a little bit of a transitional period.
Because I think this is 3rd year, right?
Yeah, year 3.
But goddamn, if you keep doing what you're doing.
All right, I touched on it a little bit. Jared Goff, 4th quarter, he went 11 for 12, 131 yards, 1 TD, passer rating 139.9. Now listen, as much shit as I done already talked about Jared Goff right here, right now, to start the game, I have to give the man his credit because 4th quarter is what? That's money time. That's the money time.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, keep showing up. Shit, get that W, man.
So look,
that W.
No, if you gonna have a subpar game and it's still close, it's still tight, game tied or whatever, if you have to only give me your best in 1 quarter of the fucking game,
let it be the 4.
Let it be the fucking 4. Bitch, lock in, zone in, and go crazy in the 4th quarter.
And let the church say amen.
Amen, amen.
Amen. You know?
Look, I cannot speak highly enough about that 4th quarter. Now, this is the one thing I will say. When we got the ball back on that final drive, it was 1 minute and 33 seconds left on the clock. Tampa Bay had 1 timeout. Now, Ty Bowles is sitting here looking at this shit like, if they take their knees, there will be 0 time left for us. But Jared Goff Your ass decided to take knees with 20 seconds left on the play clock. Twice. So by the time we took a knee on third down, it's 30-something fucking seconds left on the clock. So everybody keep talking about why didn't Todd Bowles take a timeout and make them kick a field goal or whatever, blah, 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 blah. If Jared Goff waits until 1 or 2 seconds is on the clock, like most niggas do. Now, Dan Campbell brought this up, and he said that's his fault. It was his oversight. Mm-hmm. He should have preached how, because there's no minute 33 seconds. Even if these motherfuckers got 2 timeouts left, they not supposed to touch the ball no more.
No, not for real.
This bitch is over.
Yeah, it was over though. They knew what it was.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's what happened. That's my only knock is, bro, just be aware of situational shit like that. Because Todd Bowles could have been a complete hole when he saw your dumb ass was taking knees and 20 seconds left and say, bitch, we gonna try for one more. But that didn't come into play. How you feel about that fourth quarter, bro?
Shit, we went crazy. We did what we needed to do. At the end of the day, all it's about is doing what you gotta do, playing better than the team you playing. And that's what we've been doing. Like I say, I'm on the mindset of I don't give a fuck how we get it done. If we get it done, we get it done. I don't give a fuck that motherfucker throw 3 picks and we still win. We got it done.
Yeah, look, at the end of the day, this ain't no fucking beauty pageant.
Hell no.
It's just wins.
It's 30 games. Right. It's just wins.
It's the playoffs. It's win or go home. That's what matters the most at the end of the day. But
well, I tell them last week, you got to come down here and be a fucking man. When you play them Lions, you better be ready to strap your boots on, come on through this bitch, and you going to have to be a man. You going to have to stand on business.
Yeah, them motherfuckers was getting tackled today.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
We touched on it a little bit. Baker Mayfield had a pretty solid game, but I feel like
turnovers.
How they used to kill Matthew Stafford on garbage time stats. That's the same way I'm about to kill your ass, bro. I don't give a fuck about that last touchdown, that 90 yards, 75 yards in a minute.
But shit, they still had time, though. I ain't gonna call that. You gonna call that garbage time? Like, if the game out the way, like if they was up like 3 scores and he scored, then I'll call that garbage time. But that touchdown brought them back within what? How much they back within?
The same. It brought them back within 8.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you a single score away and a 2-point conversion.
The same way they used to kill Matthew Stafford for making a valiant effort at the game and making it close and we coulda, woulda, shoulda. They kept calling all his shit garbage time stats. No, it's the same exact thing.
They still in the game, though.
So were we. Technically. But we lost.
I give it to you. You can have it. I'll give it to you today.
So I'm not going to give you, he played a great game because, bitch, no. If you going to call the shit that we Lions used to do, garbage time stats and padding stats, and the game kind of got away from them in the fourth quarter. They were down by 14.
I'll give you a little pushback. Let me give you a little pushback because at that time, like, when Stafford was doing it, motherfuckers was, like, playing, like, loose as hell. Like, we were still playing to stop them, though. That's why I can't call it garbage time. We wasn't in no prevent shit. We wasn't just, like, we was still in defensive mode.
Did we play man coverage a single time? Or were we in a preventive zone defense the whole time?
I mean, I don't know about it.
Was that nigga throwing to wide open niggas on that drive?
Caught a couple niggas. It probably was a little zone, but we've been playing a lot of zone lately. We mix in man a little bit, but
but it wasn't tight. It wasn't tight zone. Was the safeties getting back? Because it was a bunch of intermediate shit that was wide open. Looked like prevent defense to me.
No, that's just because them niggas, I don't know. Fuck it.
Yeah, but we're gonna agree to disagree.
Yeah,
I think it was garbage time stats.
I really don't, cause I like I say, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You still got to play at the end of the day, and a lot of niggas do it. So it could be looked at as fucking garbage time. And like I say, it still was a lot of time left. So it was up 2 scores.
Like I said, Matthew Stafford. He got a chance. He got a chance up through a pick. Yeah, we've been there before, and they called all that shit garbage time stats, bro. So I don't out of here, dog.
Well, I gotta be devil's advocate. I gotta be devil's advocate.
That being said, Derek motherfucking Barnes with the pick to seal the game. Way to go, my dog. We touched on it a little bit before we started recording. We say, congratulations to him for being able to make that play to end the game in the playoffs, divisional round.
First
we
career
was
pick
just
too.
on his ass a couple weeks ago for missing that sack. It's the Cowboys. And then, we also had to, keep in mind about some of his ups and downs this year. His first year starting. And this is really his third year playing linebacker. The motherfucker was a defensive end coming out of college. I'm not sure everyone is aware of that.
Yeah.
But he was a fucking pass rusher. Now that being said,
why the fuck were you pass rush? Y'all motherfuckers been stonewall. Man, I gotta highlight my nigga Jack. Jack, what the fuck, man? I've been standing on business for you, bro. I'm gonna need you, especially the San Fran game. Jack, please show up, man. Please show up. Make me come.
Listen,
plays,
y'all.
man. Make me proud, boy.
There was multiple times throughout this game we went with a 3-4 outside linebacker pass rush package where either Derek Barnes or Jack Campbell was the pass rushing linebacker.
Motherfuckers falling down and shit. God damn, bro.
Every time these bitches either got stonewalled or they failed. Like they did absolutely nothing in that package. Every time they rolled that bitch out.
Got us screaming for Houston.
And then you motherfuckers want to tell us that James Houston wasn't going to be more impactful in that, and especially in that package.
Might not just be ready yet.
That ain't what James Houston said.
Listen, what the team say, doctors say, you gotta understand. They talk to the doctors. Of course, the player gonna want to play.
Listen, bro, we just saw Frank Ragnow go through a whole game on a kneecap and one leg. And the way them motherfuckers was pass rushing, you can't tell me a 60% James Houston couldn't have did better. At least the motherfucker.
But you don't want to re-injure the guy, man. We don't want to re-injure the guy. He don't play. I bet you he play this NFC Championship game.
I'm about to say, bro, I only need him to last for 3 games. That's 2 games now.
Get your ass out there, son.
I need you to last for 2 games. And we said it in the last video, I only need 8 snaps out you. I don't need a whole
third
game.
down specialist. Come on in. Third and long specialist.
That last touchdown pass to Mike Evans, guess what we was in, everybody? 3-4. Guess who was pass rushing on the end? Aiden Hutchinson playing the 3 technique. Jack fucking Campbell. Do you think he got any penetration? Hell fuck no. And now we giving up a touchdown pass.
Hold on. We won this fucking game, bro. We won this game. We should be celebrating our guy.
No, bro, I wouldn't be true to myself if I didn't see some bullshit on the film and I wanted. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
You always gonna see some bullshit on the film.
Nah, dog. Hey,
listen. Get y'all shit fuck together.
James Houston better be playing next game, and I bet not see Derek Barnes or Jack Campbell in that particular package. Now, if you want to blitz Derek Barnes and Jack Campbell from the linebacker position, I think they both blitz very well from there. Lined up at defensive end ain't it. I done seen enough.
Well, that's the edge. I ain't gonna call them them stand-up linebackers though. So
What's
they
your
really
point?
ain't playing in. The edge rushers.
But nigga, whether you use an outside linebacker in the 3-4 or defensive end in the 4-3, it's still the same fucking position. You pass rushing against the damn offensive tackle from the edge of the formation. That's what you doing. The technicality of the name of the position don't really matter, bro. You playing the same spot.
You still a DN, huh? It don't matter.
You rushing the quarterback. You have no other assignment on this play.
And we still developing these guys, man.
Hell no. Bro, it's the playoffs. Ain't no more development.
It is.
Bitch, you either got
young.
No, dog. Listen,
they still learning.
You missing my point. You either got it at this point, or you got to work on that shit in the offseason. Ain't no experimenting going on no more.
Well, but that is because your boy Jack ain't even an outside linebacker.
And Jack Campbell's fucking 6'5". That motherfucker's built like a DN.
I'm just saying, he really an inside linebacker. He getting used to that playing outside linebacker too.
Hey, listen, cool.
You know? I was saying that's why he failed.
Motherfucker bust his ass, dog. Oh my God.
I was say, damn, man. I was looking at that shit. I was looking at that shit like, what the fuck, man? Like 2-3 times though.
And look, every time, bro, I'm looking at the shit. Every time we in the 3-4 package, I said, these motherfuckers is getting nothing done. Like Aaron Glenn, hey, help these motherfuckers out. Blitz somebody off the edge.
He is on the edge.
No, blitz somebody else off the edge. Confuse the tackle.
But if you're outside linebacker, goddammit.
No, they can still play outside linebacker. They need somebody else to make the motherfucking tackle, make a decision. Make a decision over there. Now, like you said, shout out to Iffy and fucking Brian Branch. Brian Branch, you played a hell of a game. Honestly, I don't know what your passer coverage rate
of the game was Branch.
Dog was balling.
He did everything for us.
Dog was fucking. All I need from you, Branch, is another interception, another pick six. Take that bitch to the crib. We playing Brock Purdy next week. He liable to throw you one. He loved throwing the fucking George Kittle. That's his main guy. Him and fucking Debo. Just wait on it.
And for the record, going into this NFC Championship game, I said this like a year ago. That when they got Monster or whatever his name, once we got Mosley, and I got to looking at Detroit, and Colin Cowher said this today, that some shit I had said a year ago, that we were definitely building this team damn near identically to San Francisco. You got Bosa, Aiden. You got what else he said? He said Bosa, Aiden, Warner as long, even though I was about
Warner
to say,
don't you dare do it because you're gonna lose me at the linebacker spot.
Warner is better than Aslani, but I'm just telling you what Colin Cowher said.
All right, go ahead with the rest of your comparison. You was gonna lose me at the linebacker.
But
ain't no way.
I just thought that I said this a year ago. I'm serious as fuck. It might have been 2 years ago, but I seen it. But I was saying that. I say, damn, we really looking like San Francisco because of the physicality of the defense and the way the defense is being built from the inside out.
Well, past couple years, San Fran has had a much better pass rush than we have.
Yeah. I mean, they was already ready. They was
interior.
And they was already into their team before we had. We really only got into our team these last couple of drafts.
Yeah, and they've technically been building their team since fucking Jim Harbaugh. So it's,
Yeah. And we the 10th youngest team in the league.
We need to get younger. Let some of these motherfuckers go.
Who, Cam?
Cam, 3-year contract. That's too much dead money.
Cam about to go to the 2 once we
Romeo, you're done, my boy.
Oh, they released Romeo Cora.
Yeah, you probably out of here. Jonah Jackson. Released him. They released him today?
Yesterday or the day before yesterday.
No, they let Julian go.
No, Julian. Oh, you talking about Romeo? Okay, all right.
Yeah. Brother. Yeah. We need the complete set going.
Yeah. Romeo better than Julian though.
He is. He much more consistent, and I like him in the run coverage. Even though he gave up a couple runs yesterday, especially Baker Mayfield made him look like he was stuck in mud on one play.
No, how the fuck Brock Wright make that motherfucking DB look like that?
That motherfucker hit him with the cartoon stop.
No, that nigga, bro, right. I said the boy had to slow down the cut, bro. The boy is on one leg. He had to slow that bitch down. He broke that bitch down like. And dog ain't even reach out or nothing. I said, what the fuck?
We was watching that play, and then some chick commented. I forgot, and I'll say, yeah, that was definitely. I said they look like two old heavy motherfuckers trying to turn.
Bro, hey, you a fucking corner or he was a corner or linebacker, whoever he was, that shit was just bad. I said that's bad.
It was a corner or safety or something. He looked a little slim. For him to not make that tackle,
yes, that's what I'm saying.
Looks pathetic. Looks pretty bad on you.
It looked manipulative.
Yeah, we started. Did we touch on it? Top of the show, Rashad White hitting the blade.
No, we ain't touched on no. We did. We was talking shit about it, but yeah.
All right.
Yeah. They was on his ass. Detroit was on his ass for doing the blade, which I don't really understand. That was paying homage, and he came into our house, so that kind of was a good idea to do. I would have did it if I was another motherfucker coming in here.
Now, you want to pay homage, do that shit on the road against another team where you gonna pay. Don't come in this motherfucker because then it looked like you trying to
show us up.
Yeah. You trying some slick shit, slide some. No.
You say you trying to show us up, my man. And you got your ass dusted.
I say, listen,
get y'all ass.
Detroiters will tell you, go find a toy to play with. We are not the ones.
Not at all.
Get your ass beat. And they do not play. There's been plenty of celebrities thought they were safe with security. No.
Offensive player of the game for you?
Offensive player of the game. You got yours in mind already?
You know who I'm going with.
JG?
Yep.
My thing, cool. I really have nothing against it. It might seem that way, but for me, the offensive player of the game, I'm stuck between two.
Yeah, I was about to say, fuck that. No, my offensive player of the game is
I'm stuck between
Jameer.
Gibbs and
Jameer
Porter
was
Potty.
that guy.
Because it was a stretch in the game where Porter Potty was going crazy on their ass, straight up the middle of the field, and they couldn't do shit with dog. And then come down the stretch, Gibbs was giving their ass work.
Man.
Whether it was in the passing games, he was giving their ass everything they could handle.
Fast in the motherfucker. Boy, he put that move on Antoine Winfield Jr., bro. That boy was
it wasn't even a move. He just
hit him with
come catch me. That's what
he got that nigga on 1-2.
Come fucking catch me, yeah.
Man.
All you dumb motherfuckers that said.
A mean stiffy.
Oh, yeah. Now, that was
Stop
the
playing.
exclamation
I'm already in zone. That's what
that
was. Yeah, like, man, what the fuck is you doing, bro? And he slowed down for him. I don't know y'all peeped that. He slowed down for him to give him.
All those experts that said, you can't draft a running back with 12 because of draft value, and y'all look dumb.
Yeah.
Y'all look about dumb as hell now.
Everybody look dumb. And Flannel, at least Flannel, I will give Flannel a shout out for saying, for being a man. Shout out to Flannel.
Flannel ass be having to walk back a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, because
he should get tired of being that fucking rogue.
Now finally, motherfuckers will put some respect on my guy Brad Holmes' name.
All right, well, you wanna talk about these other games real quick?
It's only one.
It was 3.
Oh, the other game. Right. Buffalo.
We gonna save our
Buffalo, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna save our preview for the next one.
For
the next video, we want to be able to do some real deeper analysis and not just brush over shit, not really touch on shit. You say you want to start with the Buffalo game? Go ahead.
Because I really thought you motherfuckers was gonna beat these boys. This was y'all best opportunity to beat the fucking Kansas City Chiefs. And y'all let these boys walk out there with a goddamn win, man.
It was definitely y'all best chance.
Damn,
this was the weakest Chiefs team y'all done played in the last 3 years.
What the fuck has happened to Stephon Diggs, dog?
I don't fucking know.
What's wrong?
Now, half the time it just looked like Josh Allen don't hit the motherfucker or can't hit the motherfucker. But that one where he jumped up and just missed the bitch.
Yeah, that's on him.
But what was it, a video or two ago I said that motherfucker been the most overrated receiver in the league this year.
Man, but he laying like that, but I just don't know what the fuck that happened to him. He didn't talk that shit. Matter of fact, he got to talking shit. Remember, I think he wanted out of there for a hot ass second.
Oh yeah, those rumors definitely came out.
Yeah, he wanted out of there, but I don't know what the fuck happened to you, Stephon Diggs. But if you'd have not went through whatever fuck you going through right now, y'all probably would have won that game. They need you. You the guy over there.
These motherfuckers had 16 passes behind the line of scrimmage.
Who? Buffalo. Damn, them wide receiver screens, huh? He's on going as the number 10 guy. Like, man, who the fuck is this guy, bro?
They had 2 passes beyond the sticks for the game.
Why?
Don't fucking ask me. That sounds like a terrible plan.
That's terrible coaching, bro.
If your quarterback strength is it now, maybe they was trying to protect this dumbass nigga from himself.
And who the fuck is KC Corners? McDuffie and who?
I don't fucking know. I don't know.
I think they made McDuffie a Pro Bowler too.
Yeah, I mean, I can't keep up with everybody. You know?
But yeah, like what the fuck, Buffalo, man? Y'all are like the biggest almost ever, bro. Y'all just came by a fucking W in the clutch.
I was listening to the sports shows and they was telling me or trying to tell me that Josh Allen played a phenomenal game. He played great.
What the numbers say? What the numbers say?
The nigga was 26 of 39.
That's good.
For 186 yards and 1 touchdown.
No picks.
Don't say. But
he to be honest, he did look like he was managing the game well, but they didn't make the play. They didn't make the play when they needed it.
That's my thing, bro. And he had 72 yards rushing, so maybe that's why they felt he had a much better game. I will never say a quarterback played a great game if he didn't throw for at least 200 yards. I can say he played an efficient and clean game.
So Lamar did? Not to jump off this.
Nope.
Lamar did?
Nope. 152? Lamar.
100 yards rush?
Yeah, I understand. I understand. I'm not going to tell you that a quarterback had a great game. No, it's not about him running. It's the fact that you didn't really throw the fucking ball.
But if you're efficient and you throw the ball, you can only run.
I will tell you that you had an efficient and clean game. I will not tell you had a great game.
If you rush for that, well, no. Josh Allen this sense still almost rushed for 100.
They both almost rushed for 100.
70 yards rushing is not nothing to sneeze at.
Bro, I told you before, I do not count quarterback rushing yards the same as running backs.
You was not lying, and this boy is crazy.
No, because look at what they running against. You wait until it's man coverage, everybody to turn the fuck around and ran up the field.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
The first 15, 20 yards, it ain't a motherfucker in sight. I'm supposed to count that the same as a running back running past a fully loaded box? No, it is not the same. It's not the same.
I mean,
it counts the same, but it's not the same.
Y'all know he a running quarterback, though, so you ain't supposed to do that no way.
Look, I didn't say Lamar and them didn't have a great game. First off, it was...
And he's still running between the tackles.
It was a tie game going into half against a team that really shouldn't be playing with y'all. And then... No, it's 152 passing yards.
You ain't gonna disrespect Kansas City or Pete, the Magic Man like that. Pete Mahomes, man.
I'm talking about the Ravens right now against Houston. I wasn't talking about fucking...
Oh, yeah, I was about to... I didn't know we jumped on that game.
No, because you brought up Lamar. That's kind of how we transition in there. But back to the Bills-KC game. So, no, I'm not telling them... I could say you had a good, efficient game if you want me to, but when you look at the shit...
phenomenal game. I'm with you on that.
16 of your passes was behind the line of scrimmage, only 2 passes beyond the first down sticks. Fuck no, that's not a great game.
You know me, man, I don't know what they be having. They be having alternative shits and shit.
Yeah, look, bro, I had to scour the internet for coverage of the goddamn Lions because they wanted to talk about Josh Allen and Baker Mayfield and Kansas City. They wanted to talk about all these motherfuckers.
Yeah. Keep on with that shit, too. Keep on with that shit. All you motherfuckers keep picking against us, too,
I'm saying,
not against the Bucs.
I could find more coverage of the losing-ass Josh Allen, because it's a story, than the victorious Lions.
I mean, we are Detroit. They try to shit on us, kick us, spit on us.
Yeah, underhanded comments, Stephen A. Look, I don't like sideways compliments. But yeah, the Chiefs got it done. Buffalo, y'all ass is grass.
Y'all about to go through a regression too now. I think Diggs might want to be.
You think they about to fire their coach?
I wouldn't, but
y'all got 3 straight L's against the same playoff.
I mean, they got y'all numbers. Shit. It's gonna take a whole team effort.
And before you motherfuckers had the excuse that we always got to play them in their house.
Y'all have
referees is cooking stuff up.
That's what I said. Y'all just squandered the best chance y'all had to beat them boys.
Trash.
Because I don't think we're going to see that same Chiefs team.
All right. Which of these other games you want to talk about now? Packers 49ers or Texas Ravens?
Texas Ravens, that was a shellacking. So we could just, we don't really got to speak on them. But That Packer 49er game, I ain't gonna lie, I was rooting for you Packers. I
Me
really
too.
wanted to see you motherfuckers again.
I was out at Chili's with my lady. We sitting there at the bar rooting and shit.
So you put the cheese head on for that game.
Just for a little bit.
Yeah.
And the only reason is...
Now you said you would never fuck with them.
Yes, but this time it benefited my team directly. I wanted another home playoff game.
You ain't lying. NFC Championship home.
Yeah, you know.
Too.
I'm only rooting for you bitches so I can bring you in and beat your ass myself.
Ass out. Motherfuckers.
Yeah, this a honey trap, motherfucker.
But I will. With that game, though, I will, because I do like the 49ers. I always like the 49ers. And I will say, I think the layoff kind of, fuck with them. But hopefully, they come with that same shit, because they did look beatable, like everybody say. They looked beatable, and I think we can beat them.
I think it had more to do with the rain than just the layoff. And the rain
and elements always slow shit down.
Yes, but it slowed Brock Purdy way down. When it was raining and he had to have his glove on, he looked completely trash. Every time the rain would stop, he would get going a little bit on offense. Okay. It was Trent Williams. He said it in his press conference. He said right after our drive to take the lead, he said it was like the heavens or whatever smiled down on him because the rain started pouring again. Right. When Jordan Love and them had to take the field, and he ended up throwing the interception. So for me, it might be some real luck that happened outside. I won't say complete luck because I feel like the Packers really outplayed y'all and should have won.
Yeah, they was getting off. I ain't gonna lie, I was surprised in the motherfucker. I thought they was about to really do it too.
I thought they was about to beat their ass like this.
I thought I was about to get it on the Dallas shit. Like it looked like that at the beginning.
It looked like they was about to run all over these motherfuckers. And then Jordan Love started doing some Jordan Love type shit. And it is what it is. You don't know exactly what you're gonna get out of him yet. We can blend that shit, don't worry about it. You don't know what you're gonna get out of him yet. But it seemed like he's pretty solid. He got a strong ass arm. Can't take that from him. Yeah, but that last fucking play, bro.
That bitch been looking like A-Rod, bro. That nigga A-Rod, man. I said, this bitch done learned something behind this man,
the
bro.
thing is, he got the arm to do it. He can be lean. That shit that Jared Goff keep trying to do.
That nigga, he be flicking that bitch. I say, man.
Jared Goff think he got a Jordan Love arm.
And I will say this, too. JG, you actually threw some good balls, last game, bruh. I was tight spiral. I think you threw the one duck.
Wobblers.
Yeah, he threw the one duck that I think the 3rd and 15. I think that was the duck. So that was one duck I did. So I think the 3rd and 15 to come back to St. Brown. That fluttered. But I seen him throw some good balls that game.
I love that play though. That motherfucker. He was 2 yards short by the time he got.
Yeah, but my man.
Bring your asses on.
No, my man hit that nigga forward.
It don't fucking matter to me.
He did turn right. He did have him on his back though. But he did his momentum when my man came to him. He hit him over the.
Dog would have had to come and try to pick his ass up because if he had just came and wrapped up, he was pulling them forward. He said, "I got these John Brown squats in me." Me and my pops.
I was about to say, boy. I was about to say, boy. Them niggas been looking big as hell since fucking 8 years old, bro.
It was somebody saying, St. Brown is a lot stronger than you think. I said, first off, that motherfucker is bigger than you think. When you see like the Hard Knocks film, they start doing the close up, and you actually finally see how much muscle he got on.
That's what I'm saying. The motherfuckers looked like that at like 8 and 10 when they was going back showing the little segment.
Y'all think St. Brown a little motherfucker out there, but no.
And they talk shit like ain't no fear in them motherfuckers. They been talking that shit since kids. Like, we don't play that shit.
But all right, y'all, we done already lost one camera. We on the backup right now.
I mean, we been going. This been a good show because this shit been flowing. That's a whole hour long right there, baby.
Hell yeah. But we're going to go ahead and wrap up. Look forward to the NFC Championship preview game. Yeah, look, as you can tell, y'all know who the fuck we going for. Even though
you know it. The script might be in, but fuck the script.
Hey, look, I think we can get it done. I think we're going to get it done. But next video, we're going to talk about how we get it done.
Yes, sir.
Till then, just win, baby.
Y'all know what it is. Give me my theme music. Yeah. So stay locked in, y'all. Stay tuned in, y'all. Y'all know what we do over here, baby. We just fucking win.